Hello, my name is Oksana. This is another class of English, and today we are going to talk about talent. I see that students are coming, and Matthew is the first today to come. Hello, Matthew. How are you?
Hello, Oksana. I'm fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. How was your day today? Have you been busy?
Yes, as usual. Today was a working day, and I walked.
I see. Michael, hello. How are you? How was your day? Did you have a good time today? Not bad. How about the weather? Is it raining?
No, today it's more sunny.
I see. It is sunny today. Much better than it was yesterday, right?
But in the morning we have a snow.
I see. Yes. So it is changing. It is very changeable. From time to time, it changes always, right? And we are hoping for the warmth to come. Well, today we are going to talk about talent. So, do you think that it is an interesting topic to discuss, Matthew? What do you think about talent? Is it important in our lives?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. But sometimes person can. Sometimes man or woman should work
Yes.
for
To discover his or her
for
talent.
discover her talent. Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
right.
Exactly.
Mary, hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Today we are talking about talents. Do you think that talent plays an important role in our life?
Yes, but maybe more important is work.
Work,
and maybe 19% of success it's work, but 10% it's talent or luck.
Luck. Okay, yes. Interesting point of view. To some extent, I agree with you. Michael, do you agree with Mary? That only 10% is talent and 90% is hard work.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows? Matthew, what do you think about it? Do you agree with Mary that only 10% depends on luck and talent, and all the rest depend on hard work?
This question for me?
Yes, for you, Matthew.
Yes, sorry. Yes, of course. It's maybe 90% of hard work and 10% for talent and happiness.
And good luck, right?
Yes, and good luck.
I see.
And good luck, yes.
Thank you. I see that Dima is here. Hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Well, where are you from?
From Odessa, Ukraine.
Odessa, Ukraine, right? Is this your first class at this site?
It's my first lesson.
I see. How long have you been studying English?
1-2 years.
I see. What's going to be a future profession? Do you study? Are you a student?
I'm student study to navigator, maritime profession.
I beg your pardon?
What?
Where do you study? Where do you study?
University.
In the university.
Yes.
So what is going to be a future career, your future profession?
Сева, Сима, Сиапара.
Okay, good. So welcome to today's class. Today we are going to talk about talent. Do you think that talent plays an important role in our life? Dima?
Repeat this.
Do you think that talent plays an important role in our life?
Maybe.
Maybe. So how much would you account for talent and work? How much would you account for hard work? Our people say that only 10% rely on talent and all the rest is hard work. What do you think about it? Dima? Do you agree?
Yes.
And why?
It sounds different as for me. Maybe.
Could you talk a little bit louder?
Louder.
Yes.
Maybe you need to talk to microphone or remove computer closely for you to you.
Maybe.
Поближе компьютер поставьте или микрофон что-то.
Good.
Угу.
Well, and one more student is here. Hello,
Hi guys, my name is Damira.
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 Nice
From
to meet you. Where are you from? From Kazakhstan, right?
Yes.
Hello, Damira. Is this your first visit at this site, or have you already visited some classes?
No, it's my first visit.
I see. So, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to talk about talent. Do you think that talent is important in our life? How can you define talent? Damira?
I have a talent, but I can dance. It's my talent, I think.
Yes. Do you dance as a professional dancer, or is it your hobby?
It's my hobby. My professional is other.
What's your profession?
I'm engineer.
Engineer. Well, that's great. We've got one more engineer here. Mary is also an engineer. Am I right, Mary?
Yes.
Do you like dancing?
When I was child, I dance, but now I'm not do it.
I'm not doing it. I see. Mary, what is your talent now?
I think it's painting,
Painting? Okay.
but I don't think it's talent. It's my
hobby. Hobby. I see. What's the difference between hobby and talent, Mary?
I think talent it's when some stuff you can do without if it's like to person, and if it's more easy than maybe different other stuff.
Okay. Yes. So Matthew, do you agree with Mary? How do you define talent and hobby? How do you differentiate these two terms?
I think we should separate of meaning these terms. Yes, I mean when we talk about common talent.
Yes.
As every person, I think every person has, because we sometimes don't know
what talent we have.
What talent we have. Yes, exactly. And another side this topic, it's talent of kinds of arts. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, it's painting, it's maybe dancing, it's sport life, professional sport, I mean, and in more difficult things like movie industry or television and etc. etc. I can talk only about first terms. Yes,
Yes.
I mean when I when I started to make photo. Yes, of course it was not talent, but it was only hobbies. Yes, because hobbies very a little hobbies. Yes,
Little hobby.
and sorry.
Little hobby.
Yes, little hobby. And then when I understood, then it's interesting for me. I became develop. Yes.
I started to develop.
I started to develop, and of course I knew something. I knew I started knew something new information.
I started to get to know.
Yes, to get to know some new information,
Yes.
and it became interesting for me.
Yes. So sometimes hobby can grow into
But
talent.
of course,
Is it possible?
it's not talent. Sorry.
It's not talent.
No, it's not talent. Because talent is something another thing. I mean, I think.
Okay, so how do you define talent?
Maybe it's achievement. Yes.
Achievement.
Achievement. Very good, and talent we can call talent only achievement which how to say,
The person
признается обществом, может быть.
Yes.
I think it's wrong idea. Because we have a lot of like a genius which are maybe unknown for a lot of people, like some artist and maybe I don't know, poet, but for him it's not very important to be famous or something like that.
Maybe, but we don't know about this person, yes, and we only can suppose that they have they how to say, they are, yes, and now when we have internet, when we have television broadcasting, we every person must try to develop
their talents.
Their talents, yes, their skills, and must show us their talent. Yes.
Okay.
It's possible at all. You should, I don't know, you should make photo, and you should make recording, yes, and sell and send for channel and or for channel or for another firm.
Yes, thank you for your ideas. Thank you. Well, Damira, question to you. Were you born with a talent? If yes, what is it? If no, which talent do you wish you were born with?
Excuse me, can you repeat?
Open the handout, please. It's a link in the chat box, and this is the first question to be asked. It is about a talent. So, were you born with a talent? If yes, what is it? If no, which talent do you wish you were born with? Do you understand the question?
Yes, but a little.
I understand the question a little, right?
If you don't understand, you need to ask in Russian. What is it? What does it mean? If you don't know some words or
Okay, thank you. I understand. Происхождение моего таланта, да, где он родился?
No.
Правильно?
Were you born with talent? So, when you were born, did you have any talent?
Any talent.
При рождении у вас был какой-то талант? When you were born. Do you understand it?
Were born.
Ну, короче говоря, люди с талантами рождаются или приобретают потом.
Yes, thank you for your help, Michael.
I don't remember. In childhood.
It's a general question, not a personal. Maybe you can talk about somebody else.
In your family.
I don't know.
Okay. Mary, what about you? Thank you. Thank you, Damira. Mary, what about you? Can you answer this question?
I think my talent it's that I am stubborn person and I can do some stuff much very long.
And do you think that being stubborn is a kind of a talent?
Yes, sometimes it's help to.
It helps you.
It helps to find.
It helps me to find.
It helps me to find maybe some action what I want to do.
Okay. So Matthew, what about you? Were you born with any talent?
Of course no, because any talent is how to say вещь приобретаемая.
That is, the talent is the thing that is acquired in the process of living.
Yes, exactly.
I see. Okay. Dima, what do you think about it? Do you have any talent that was with you from since you were born?
I think no.
You don't know?
No, I'm not to make talent.
Okay. Good. So, Dima, can you open the handout in the chat box? Here is the link. Can you open it?
Open what?
Document.
The document. Do you see the document in the chat box? В чате документ видите?
Да.
Откройте ее, пожалуйста. Можете его открыть? Can you open it? Дима.
Да, открыл, говорю.
Открыли, хорошо. Question number 2. Can you read it, please?
Question number 2.
Can you read it aloud, please?
Choose the what that best describes this. Второй вопрос, да, вы имеете в виду?
Второй вопрос. Можете прочитать?
Они не пронумерованы.
В документе первая страница, есть номер 2 в самом верху. Очень видно, хорошо, я сразу вижу. Does the specific.
Does the specific talent get passed down in your family? Yes?
Yes, you're right. Yes. Dmitry, can you answer this question? Do you understand it?
No, I don't understand it. What does it mean?
Can you translate it?
Какие таланты были у вас в семье, да?
Какой-то талант передается вам из поколения в поколение в вашей семье?
Oh.
Do you understand it?
Yes, I understand. I think in my family is not talented. My family, my mother and dad only
Yes.
What's mean?
So a person can have a talent to anything, to my mind. So a person can have a talent to cooking, drawing, dancing, singing, whatever. It is impossible for a person not to have a talent. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I agree. We need to focus on the some maybe you are working very good in some specialty, yes, or bad working. It's a talent person, yes.
Yes, even a feature of character, for example, as Mary told us, being stubborn sometimes is very useful and maybe a kind of a talent. So do you understand me, Damira?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Do you like cooking?
Oh yes, I like cooking and I like to knitting.
Knitting, yes. Okay. Good. Thank you for your answers. Next question, Matthew. You're welcome.
Third question, you mean, yes?
Yes, you're right. Number 3.
How do you encourage your friends or family members to live their dreams?
Yes. Is it important to encourage your friends or family members to live their dreams? What's your opinion?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yes, of course, it's very important, but it depends on family, yes?
Yes.
Maybe if family, mother or father has any talent or to do something on professional base, yes?
Yes.
Of course, it's more important than how to say, than some skills, some talent of friends, because friends is, how to say, friends are not how to say, make influence measured, maybe развод влияния.
Do not influence.
Yes, talent influence. How to say? Friends don't make influence. Yes, for children, for how to say, for maybe for classmates, for students. I mean.
Okay, imagine the situation. You have got a friend. He has a talent. How can you support him to reveal his talent? And do you support your friends who have the talent?
I don't know. Maybe, but I hadn't this situation, and no, yes, I have friends, guys, which I study with there, but with them, yes, and they play on the guitar, yes.
Played guitar.
Play by guitar, yes.
Play guitar without anything.
Yes, play guitar, but it's only their hobbies, but not, I think, not talent. Of course, they play very well, and it's very good and interesting, but it's not his profession. Yes, if you talk about talent and profession, but it's only their hobbies. Hobby. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Mary, have you
Maybe,
ever...
but I was very glad then they became to do it, and I maybe in nine degree I studied play guitar too, but then I drop it.
You gave it up.
Sorry?
You gave it up.
Yes, I gave it up. Yes.
Okay, good. Mary, have you ever supported any person who had talent in your life?
Yes, I try to do it very often when I see that person stop do some what person can do very well. I try to speak with person, and because it's very irritate me when a person has a talent but not use this.
Cannot develop it, right?
Yes, cannot develop it.
How can we help a person to develop his or her talent? Is it possible?
Yes, it's possible. It's a very good question for Michael. He always do it for many people who I know. You can maybe do some like competition, and maybe sometimes to show some stuff which can, how to say, подтолкнуть.
Give some push. Yes.
Push for doing something.
Yeah, right. Unfortunately, Michael is not with us. Michael, do you hear me?
No, Michael don't hear us.
Doesn't hear us.
Doesn't hear, yes.
See, okay. Now I'd like you to open the handout. Can you open it? Tell me if you can. Here is the text about talent. Are we born with it? Page 1. Damira, you're welcome to start reading. Have you found the text?
What?
Yes. Page 1 in the handout. Can you open the handout? Open the handout, please. On page 1, we have the text to read.
To read, okay.
Yes.
Talent, yes?
Yes.
What were you born to do? Is this your choice to make, or was this decision made of you?
For you.
Some people seem to be
born.
What?
Go on, please.
Some people seem to be born with a gift. Mother claim that their daughters born with a gift of gap of their sons were destined to fill their father's shoes.
Shoes.
Many athletes are trained at such a young age that it seems their parents are responsible for their success. Child celebrities often resent their parents because of this.
Thank you. Dima, go on, please.
Some talented people prefer to keep their work and dreams separate. Getting paid to do what you love is a dream come true for other
aspiring
artists. Some get their lucky break on talent show like American Idol. Others have their dreams dashed in this
these contests?
Is there anything worse that hearing you don't have talents are
Rewarded?
in different ways?
Yes.
A professional golfer
Yes.
earns
Earns?
a lot more money than a kindergarten teacher.
Yes.
The teacher is rewarded by watching her on his students' progress. Some people are very good at two or more things. They can decide which dream to
Pursue.
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 Yes.
Others spend their whole life trying to figure out what they were born to do.
Yes, thank you. Good reading. Now we are going to answer the questions after the text. Question number 1, Mary.
Who is often responsible for athletic success?
Athletes success.
I think it's his parents
Who are
because
responsible for their success, right? Because
they must stimulate athletes when children.
When they are children.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. What do aspiring artists often wish for? Matthew?
Getting paid, yes, to do what you love is a dream come true for other aspiring artists.
Aspiring
artists.
Yes, thank you. Number 3, Damira.
Why does the reading mention
American theater.
Idol?
Yes.
What does mean reading mention?
Mention? What is the translation of the word mention, Mary? Do you remember?
No.
Matthew, do you remember the word mention?
Why does the reading mention American Idol? Idol.
Idol, yes.
Some get their lucky break on talent shows like American Idol, yes.
Mention is to say something, not shortly.
That was mentioned before. To mention. Yes.
Упомянуть
something.
Почему в тексте упоминается американский идол?
Why is it mentioned? Because who has different talents and skills, they want to take part in shows like American Idol because they hope for lucky and success.
Yes, for luck and success. You're right.
For luck and success, yes.
Good. Question number 4, Dmitry. What do kindergarten teacher and professional golfer have in common? Dima.
Have in common with what?
What do they have in common?
Немножко не понял.
Что у них общего?
Что общего у учителя и профессионального
гольфиста?
Человека, который занимается гольфом. According to the text.
Professional golfer earns a lot more money than a kindergarten teacher.
Yes. And what is common? Что у них общего? Both of them have what? Both of them have a talent. Do you agree? Дима?
No.
Почему?
Потому что я немножко не понимаю, если честно. Вот.
Хорошо. Another question. What do some people spend their whole life trying to figure out? Matthew.
Yes, I see.
What do they try to find?
Yes, I understand, but I'm thinking. I should choose it in the text, yes?
Yes.
Maybe. Others spend their whole life trying to figure out what they were born to do.
Yes. In fact, they are trying to
Ну,
find
что они рождены, так сказать, делать.
Yes, you're right. Good. Before the text, we are having pre-reading vocabulary task. Page 1. Do you see it? На странице 1. У вас есть слова перед текстом. Видите их?
Yes.
Дамира, Дима,
Yes.
видите слова перед текстом? Дима.
Yes, I see.
Okay. Now I'd like you to find the definition for each word. So what is claim, Matthew?
Claim is I see. To say with a firm belief, yes?
To say with a firm belief.
A firm belief, yes.
Okay, number 2, Mary.
A gift of
Grab.
gap. Yes.
Yes.
A strong ability to speak or a persuade.
Persuade. Yes. Number 3, Damira.
Destined.
Excuse me. Number 3,
Destined.
destined. Yes. So we've got the word noun destiny, судьба. And
Destined. As in seeking or a goal or dream.
meant to do something as if by an outside power.
Oh.
Yes. Number 4, Matthew, you're welcome.
Number 4, fill someone's shoes, yes?
Fill someone's
shoes.
To replace someone in the same line of work or duty.
Yes, maybe I didn't know about it.
Yes. To replace someone in the same line of work or duty. Resent. Mary?
Resent is to hold onto anger about something.
Yes, you're right. Aspiring. Damira? What is aspiring?
Aspiring.
Seeking a goal or dream.
Okay.
Seeking a goal or dream. Yes. Do you know the translation of this word? Aspiring?
I don't know. No.
Who knows?
Inspiration. Стремление.
Вдохновление, наверное.
No. Стремление.
Стремление. Aspiring.
А вдохновление нет?
Вдохновление. Здесь вдохновляющий. Какой? Aspiring.
Aspiring.
Because aspiration is вдохновление.
Вдохновление, inspiration.
Inspiration and aspiration, let's find the word, you're right. And aspiration, what is aspiration?
Стремление.
Let's check. Yes, you're right, it is стремление. Yes, you're right. Good. Lucky break. Mary, you're welcome, number 7.
Lucky break, it's a chance happening that leads to a goal being met.
Lucky break, good. Crushed. Matthew, number 8.
Crushed is ruined. Flatten it to nothing.
Yes, okay. Pursue, Mary. To pursue. Number 9.
Number 9, pursue it, to try to find.
To try to find. Yes. To figure out, Dima.
Figure out.
Yes. What is to figure out? Number 10.
You can figure out some exercise.
Some decision.
About math.
It is
Решить уравнение.
решать. Yes. To solve. To solve. Yes. To solve. Do you understand it, Dima?
Some.
A little, right? Now I'd like you to find out the definitions in Ukrainian or Russian language. So what is claim? What is the translation of the word claim into Russian? Mary, what is claim?
Запрос.
Claim, запрос. Yes?
Yes.
What are the other meanings of this word?
Claim is утверждать, to claim.
Утверждать also. It is also one of the translations. Требовать, to claim. To claim. You're right. Gift of grab. What is gift of grab, Mary? Do you know the translation of it? Gift of grab?
Дар красноречия.
Yes, you're right. Destined. Matthew, how do we translate this word?
How to say? Доходить. Destination is пункт назначения, yes? Назначение. Пункт назначения.
Предназначенный.
Предназначен.
Предназначенный is предназначенный. Destined. Good. Fill someone's shoes.
I don't understand this phrase.
Fill someone's shoes. For example, a father is a tailor and his son is also going to be a tailor.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Трудовые династии.
Yes.
How would you say?
Recent. No, recent. Recent. What is recent? The translation of this word? So resent is возмущаться, обижаться, негодовать. Resent. And a resent also. Aspiring. Mary?
Стремление.
Okay.
А стремиться. It's verb.
Aspire, стремиться, yes?
Yes. Aspiration, стремление. Aspiring, стремиться.
Aspiration is стремление. Yes, you're right. Aspiration, good. Lucky break. Matthew, what is lucky break?
Удачный какой-то, что-то удачное, не знаю. I don't know.
Mary, how do you translate?
I don't know why break. Удача.
Удача, yes. Удача, you're right.
I don't know. Why two words?
Lucky break. Lucky strike. We had such a word еще с времен золотой лихорадки в Америке.
I remember this.
Yes, since that time. And lucky break is also the synonym to the word lucky strike. Lucky break, lucky strike, it is luck.
Okay, we can't translate it in Russian, yes?
Yes, it is luck, удача.
Okay.
Crushed, to crush, crushed. Matthew? What
Разрушать.
is crush? Do you agree, Mary?
It's about person. Подавленный, раздавленный.
Crushed.
Yes?
Подавленный, yes. It's an adjective, you're right. Подавленный. To crush.
Разрушение. Встретиться с кем-то импульсно.
To crush. Раздавить кого-то. To crush. Дробить. Сокрушать. Размельчать. Also. Yes? To pursue. What is the translation of this word, Mary? Pursue. To try to find something.
Проводить. Преследовать. Yes.
Следовать кого-то, проводить кого-то. Yes, and figure out.
It's to make решить.
Решать, принимать решение.
Решить задачу.
To solve
Или
problem.
решить что-то сделать.
Yes, you're right.
Ну, тут еще figure out, это еще и понимать кого-то, по-моему, да?
Figure out the sense of the or the meaning of something.
Yes, meaning another person, yes.
Yes. Okay, now the exercise on page 2. Vocabulary review. Fill in the blanks with the words from the list. Some words may not be used. We have got the words in the box. Do you see them? Mary, can you read them?
If you want to pursue your dreams, you need to put them first
To
on
put,
your
to put them first on
to
your
put them first on your list.
pursue. Yes. Good. Sentence number 2, Damira.
Casey couldn't no,
Couldn't решить.
figure out
Yes, couldn't
what to
figure
do.
out
Yeah.
what to do with her life.
So he took a year of
Work. Good. Thank you. Dima, number 3.
The actress got her maybe
Удача. The actress got to her lucky break
when a famous director saw her at local
theater. Thank you. Mary, number 4.
Maggie was when the judge told her she had no singing talent. Crushed. Maggie was crushed
Yes.
when the judge told her she had no singing talent.
You're right. Number 5, Matthew.
Number 5.
Yes.
From the time she could kick a ball, Amy seemed figure out to.
No. Destined.
Destined to play sports. Yes, of course. Amy seemed destined just to play sports.
Good, thank you. Next exercise, choose the word that best describes the highlighted word in the sentence. Let's try to do it. Mary, you're welcome. Number 1.
The contestants claimed that the voting system was unfair.
Believed, heard, wondered, or cared.
Провозглашать. I don't know. Cared?
Believed, yes. Believed.
Okay.
Good. Matthew, number 2.
She was a natural TV reporter because she had a gift of gab.
Talent, talking, photography, games.
Maybe games.
No, a gift of gap is красноречие, right?
Yes.
But
Talking.
Talking.
Yes.
Be. Good. Damira, number 4.
All the aspiring dancer wanted to join the national ballet.
Yes, 3. Aspiring dancers. Young, talkative, girl-seeking, or talented.
Talented.
C.
C.
Girl-seeking. Aspiring is girl-seeking. Good. Number 4. Dima?
It is difficult to have your own dream when you are expected to
Fill someone's shoes.
fill someone's
Shoes. Fit in with society. Dream bigger dreams. Become a replacement. Accept nature's calling. What do you choose?
maybe become a replacement.
Yes, you're right. Become a replacement. Number 5, Mary.
Pulling. Resent the teacher who said she had never been an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Told others about, disagreed with, felt towards, had a fear of. What do you choose?
disagree with.
Felt anger towards.
Oh, maybe.
Чувствовать злость.
Возмущаться.
Возмущаться.
But disagree with it.
Disagree — это не соглашаться.
Возмущаться, не соглашаться. Maybe. I think it's little similar. Okay.
Resented, yes. Resented has the meaning of anger. So being angry, and you can disagree just with somebody without being angry.
Okay.
In this case, good. Matthew, number one question for discussion: do you watch talent shows on TV? Why? Why not?
I watched only show Voice on the first channel.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yes, I watched this show. It was very interesting, especially first season. Sorry,
I
it was
see.
very interesting.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Mary? Do you watch talent shows on TV? Do you find them interesting?
No, I usually not watch. I think it's waste of time. But sometimes when maybe my friends send me some short video on the YouTube, and maybe it's something very interesting, and I can watch, but really short video.
Yeah, I see. Damira, what about you? Do you watch talent shows on TV?
Very seldom.
Very seldom. If you
Yeah.
have time, right? I see. Dima, what about you?
Yes, sometimes I watch talent shows.
Thank you. Matthew, do you judge people based on their talent or lack of talent or lack of talent? Give an example. Do you understand?
Lack удачи. Yes,
no,
I understand.
Not luck, a lack. Отсутствие.
Lack. What is lack?
Отсутствие.
Отсутствие.
Таланта, yes.
It's a discussed question. Yes, it's question for discussing.
Yes, you're right.
I think it's.
Вы судите о человеке по его таланту или отсутствие таланта в этом человеке? Таланта в этом человеке.
No, I judge. Yes, я сужу. I judge only for maybe how to say for personal characteristics, but not for talent or another thing. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. Thank you.
Because I'm not an artist. I'm not person who want to do who want to do something in culture sphere. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I see. Thank you. What about you, Mary? Do you agree with Matthew?
I usually notice in people maybe some quality, but if a person shows he or she's his or her talent, I judge it. If I judge talent, but if maybe sometimes it's something not normal, I can judge person. If I watch it in the TV, YouTube, or something like that.
Thank you. Good. Damira, should parents have dreams for their children? Why and why not? What do you think about it? Дамира? Родители должны мечтать за своих детей или нет?
Yes, of course. I think parents can help their children to find this.
Yes, you're right. To find their way in life.
Yes.
To help them be successful in life. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Find their talent. Okay. Dmitry, do you agree with Damira?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Matthew, what do you think about it?
About dreams for children?
Yes. Should parents have dreams for their children?
No, because children must choose themselves. Yes, something new.
By themselves.
Something new, and how to say, for then when they became adult, yes, they don't give, how to say, reclamation, претензии родителям.
What do you want to say, Matthew?
Я хотел сказать, чтобы они чтобы потом они не предъявляли претензий для родителей.
So the children can afterwards claim their parents for giving them their dreams.
Yes.
Mary, what about you? Do you agree with Matthew?
I wonder every parent's dream for their children. It's normal situation because children, it's, I think, very important for parents, but children have to decide who them will be dependent.
It depends upon the children to decide whether they want to take this dream of their parents or not.
Yes, maybe parents can give advice.
Can give advice, can support,
but not do it насильно. How to say it?
Instead of their children, right?
Instead of their children.
Of them. Yes. Okay. Damira, are talented people happier than those who have not found their talent yet? Explain your opinion. Are talented people happier than those who have not found their talent yet?
I think people, every people have a talent, and
so does happiness depend on talent, or being talented or not being talented? What do you think, Damira?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Талантливые люди счастливы, что им больше не нужно искать талант.
Счастливы они, что им не нужно искать талант?
Да, ну у них уже есть талант, они счастливы, что им уже не нужно искать талант или нет?
Счастье зависит от таланта.
I think if people have a talent, they can work in this specialty, for example, dancer or knitting, for example, and make money. This talent helps.
It helps people.
Yes.
To be happy. I see. Dima, what about you? What do you think about it? Do you agree with Damira? A little. Okay. Matthew, what's your point of view?
I think no. Sometimes they are not happy because happiness is not talent or something another. Happiness is another thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's more how to say, more maybe more psychическое явление, how to say it all.
Psychological phenomenon.
Yeah, it's psychological phenomenon. Yes.
I see. Okay. Mary, what about you? What do you think about it?
I think talent person never happy because he or she always find maybe inspiration, way of development, and something like that. Because we have many examples like Van Gogh, Einstein, Tesla, and many other people who don't be happy, but
who are not happy. Yes.
Who are not happy, but find goal, find something in his life. Maybe it's part of happiness, but it's always a difficult way for a person.
Okay, so making a conclusion from today's class, I can say that being talented is a very important thing for a person, but sometimes we can be happy without a talent, right?
Yes.
So I wish you to be happy, nevertheless, if you have talent or not, and to be lucky all the time. Thank you for coming and sharing today's class. We have been talking about talent today. And if no questions, bye for now.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye.